I have a pet clinic data. In this data, we have owner's details, pet details, and the procedures, means the clinic data, the diseases and the prices, all details. For this, we have a query. I need to find all the owners whose pet's name begins from letter D to S. And the second part of this query is find 4 owners who paid the least fees for all procedures performed in all their pets. For first query, I need to find the owners with their pet name, and their pet name starts letters D to S. The approach to solve the first query will be first select owner details like ID and name, then select pet name, and after join both tables, and then give condition with the like command, then start to solve this query. Let me see the data first. Here we can see the owner's details and the pet details. Let's start to solve this query. First select owner ID, and then owner name, then pet name. I need to give specific name because the name is ambiguous in both tables. First, here first we go to from which tables, then after it we will be select what we want, then from table is owners table, give name A, and then join both tables by inner join. I use inner join because inner join retrieves the common data from both tables. Inner join table name pets, give that particular table as B. I join both tables on the basis of owner ID. A dot owner ID is equal to B dot owner ID. Now I select what I need. A dot owner ID, then owner name, A dot name, then pet name, then B dot name, let me add a condition with the use of where clause, where pet name means B dot name, like command is used to specify a specified pattern. When we retrieve a specified pattern, then we use a like command, then like. Here I give a list D to S, percentage, the output of this query will be the owner name, owner ID, and the pet name, and the pet name will be in the letters whose between D to S only. Start with D to S. Let's execute it. This is our desired output. Owner ID and name, and the pet name. Here we can give the name as owner name, and the pet's name as pet's name, because it is ambiguous in this table. Now we can see the owner name and the pet's name. After it, let me see the second query. Second query is find 4 owners who paid the least fees on the procedure performed on all their pets. The approach to solve this query will be, first I need to select the owner name ID, and then and their pet name, and then the total fees paid by the owners. And after it, with the use of subquery, I will put rank over the total fees, and the output of this query will be the owner details and the pet name, and the total fees paid by them with their rank. Let me see the data first. Here we can see owner details, pet details, and the procedure history, pet ID, the date, and the procedure type, and the procedure subcode. Or this is clinical data, procedure type, and their code, and the price of that procedure is like a disease, and what did happen with that pet. Let me start to solve this query. First, select owner ID and go to from which table. After joining all tables, I will select what we need. Let's first start to take tables from owners as a inner join. Here I need only 2 tables, the owners tables and the procedure details table. But to join the host table, I need to join all 4 tables. Let's start to join pets as B. On which basis? On A dot owner ID is equal to B dot owner ID, and again inner join. Inner join procedure history as C. On which basis? On the basis of pet ID. B dot pet ID is equal to C dot pet ID. Now join the last table, procedure details table, as T. On which basis? On the basis of procedure subcode. C dot procedure subcode is equal to D dot procedure subcode. Now I select what I need. Then A dot owner ID and owner name and what I need, the price spent by them, then sum of D dot price as a total fees I used aggregate function. For this I need to use group by A dot owner ID and A dot name. Now let me add the subquery, because here we need rank, then select star for the select all data from this subquery, and then put rank over it. Dense rank, I choose dense rank here because the dense rank gives the same rank to the same value without escaping the rank number. For this I used dense rank here. Over which column? Total fees. Order by total fees descending order, because the top the highest fees we want to see on the top, and give name rank, and then let me give the name to that subquery. From this subquery. Let me add another condition here, because we need to find only top 4 owners, with the top 4 owners who paid least fees. For least fees, I removed descending here. I put all this in another subquery, and because here I need to give another condition, because we want only where rank less than equal to 4. Now execute it both. We can see here our desired output. For second query, we can see the top least 4 owners who paid least fees for their pets, and in first query we can see the owner details with the pet name, which started from D to S only. Thank you.